Hello SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the T-103, well, the Bizon T-103, but I have the unskin version. So why am I driving this tank? Well, this tank just got a buff in the recent update. So what did they do to this tank? Basically, they gave it a reload buff. It went from a 12.1 second reload, which was a rate of fire of 4.96, which had a DPM of 2,182, to 11 seconds with 5.45 rounds per minute and 2,398 DPM. So it went up over 200 damage per minute. You also lost a second on the reload, which that is actually very big. Losing a second on your reload, which is very nice. Now this tank gets a 130mm gun. That's 440 damage per shot. That fires, which has a penetration of 258 on its standard, 307 on its premium, and 65 on its high explosive. Its accuracy is 0.36 and the aim time is 2.3. Now, this TD is actually very good at being hold down because the armor on the turret's actually really good. It's 220 at the front, 145 at the side, and 60 at the back. But you have a little cupola on the top. But there's also two different ways you can play this TD. One is you can go hold down, just hide your hold, like I said, and use your whole arm, use your turret armor. Or the second way is like how I'm going to use this, and use your whole armor to your advantage, because you have 100mm of armor at the front, side, and rear, which is very good. It's just like driving a KV tank, which I really love my KV tanks. Yeah, let me actually check I actually get the whole armor right, because sometimes I do get this wrong. It's 100 in front, 100 at the side, and 60 at the back. Sorry about that. You also have 1,250 hit points. And with the reload buff, it just makes it feel like this tank is very much like a heavy tank. Just a little weakly armored heavy tank. You can't really be at the front lines like the heavy tanks, but if you need to be, you can. It's really like a mid-range, long-range sniper, but you can be at the front range, and I have no idea where that shell went. So yeah, right now I'm at the mid-range, supporting my heavy tanks and medium tanks and any tank and shooting at any enemy tank that's off in the distance. Right now, I'm going to be helping my heavy tanks even more by pushing up there with them and just using my armor. And going to shoot this Indian Panzer. The Luva actually tracks me, healing tracks me, so it's okay. I also forgot to tell you, like, the engine power. Basically, this thing has a 14.29 horsepower per ton. It goes 40 forward and 12 reverse. And also, while I'm here, I'm going to tell you the silver bonus and XP bonus. It has a 50% silver bonus and a 10% XP bonus. Nothing out of the normal, but it's still pretty good. But anyway, right now we're going to be fighting the Luva. Going to angle perfectly, and he's going to fire, and his shell's going to get absorbed to my track. If you ever drive like a KV1, KV2, KV3, KV4, or anything, any of the KVs, you'll know how to use your armor. You'll know how to use this tank's armor, but you can't really depend on it. But that is a way you can go. And also, you can kind of ram with this tank. It's not that heavy, but you can still do it. And that's pretty much it for this battle. It's just the Vanguard left and that TD that's all the way over there in D1. Which is a UDES 03. And there's the Vanguard. And now it's just the chase for the Vanguard. And that shot almost hit him, I think. It was very close to hitting him. What is actually the shell velocity is what I'm thinking about it. Shell velocity of this tank is 870 on all three shells. And I was really thinking that the Vanguard was gonna go right through there, but apparently he's not. So that's why I have my gun pre-aimed right there. I was like, okay. Well, so while we're driving towards the Vanguard, we're going to go find the Vanguard. I guess I can tell you like the view range and signal range of this tank. Well, first of all, you have 380 view range and 730 signal range. Also, I do want to tell you how I had this tank whipped out. It's a gun rammer, gunling drive, and crew vents. And my crew is my IS-4 crew. It's safe stowage, jack of all trades, armor, paratrooping, swimming lessons, clutch braking, smooth ride, off-road driving, firefighting, trap mechanic, preventive maintenance, brothers in arms, deadeye, controlled impact, repairs, adrenaline rush, mentor, sixth sense, snapshot, and training pain tolerance. And also, I do have my tank loaded out, so it's the fastest reload that you can get it without having adrenaline rush activated, which it was down to a 8.7 seconds, which was actually very nice. And we made 113,000 silver that game, did over 4,000 damage, and every shot we fired that hit the tank actually penetrated. And that's it for this video. If you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember to SLAPAFISH, because why would you not? And peace out. See ya.